Hi everyone, it's Chris Tuck here, survivor of all forms of childhood abuse, including child sexual abuse. So I've been asked to speak about how do we change the conversation around child sexual abuse. And for me, it's about the adults in the child's life, whether it be family or professionals, to actually listen to what the children are saying and or doing or not. Looking out for the signs that that child is distressed in some way. And for some children, they may act out, and for some children, they may become more silent in the way that they present themselves to the world. So, how has the child before you changed in their demeanour, in their behaviour, and having an open way of communicating with that child and understanding what words that child uses, what actions that child uses, what does that child do, or how does that child behave in the company of certain adults in their lives. So it's being constantly aware and open to the fact that a child may be being abused. Just because as an adult we trust other adults, that's how abusers or potential abusers gain access to children, because they build up the trust with other adults so they can access the children, and then they build up the trust with the child, and then that is more than likely when the abuse will occur. And also, professionals who work with families, with children, don't give those families the opportunity to present a different perception to you. So, why don't you do spot checks on families rather than tell families a time, a day, and a place, if it's not the home, that you're going to come and visit, because that gives abusive parents or caregivers the opportunity to present a different picture to you. Whereas if you just do spot checks on the children that are being looked after or are known to you, you can see the real picture. And just because you turn up to a tidy house or you think the parents are caring parents, is that the true picture? Listen to the people linked to that child. Listen to the family, other family members, and start building up a case for each child if more than one person comes to the fore and reports that something is going on for that child. It's really important that professionals listen to people around that child, making sure that open communication is there for that child and that there is a safe manner and in which that child can actually disclose and get the earliest intervention that they can get, so that that child can deal with the situation, can deal with the trauma from the abuse that they're undergoing, and the abuse can be stopped. Yeah, the abuse can be stopped, and that child can get the intervention that it needs at the earliest opportunity, so that child that then doesn't grow up with the horrible legacy of the impact or the damage that has been caused to them. So, how we change the conversation around child sexual abuse. We open our eyes, we open our ears, and we watch, and we be there for the children in any way, shape, or form that we can be. and we believe that child until it's proven otherwise. Children do not have a voice. The adults around them, the abusive adults around them, know how to manipulate, they know how to control. So it's important that someone listens to the children, believes the child, does the right investigations, and if that child is being abused, take the appropriate action and get that child the help and support that it needs. Thank you for listening.